We are back. I know you guys missed me. Very sorry for that. It's been a minute, but I'm back. And today's blog is going to be a prediction blog for URLs Volume 7. It's happening tomorrow. So I know a lot of people do prediction blogs, and I know the battles is tomorrow. So I wanted to do something completely different. We're gonna pick the losers and tell you guys how I think the losers can win the battle. So let's start it off with this, right? Jada Nightwing versus New Jersey Twerk. My loser for this battle will be New Jersey Twerk. In order for New Jersey Twerk to win this battle, he has to be at 100%. Do I believe he's at 100% currently? I don't know. I can't bet on the unknown. As talented as he is and as much potential as he has, I just can't seem to put faith in that. I have to know that the artist is serious. I can't bank on someone's word who's gone back and done things that go against that and is contrary to that. So with that being said, I got Jada Nightwing pulling this off 2-1. I do think Twerk can win this battle though, but it's all dependent on how serious he's taking this, how prepared he is, if he's going to wow us, how is his injuries, is he going to still be as mobile as he used to be, is he still going to be electrifying? There's too many unknowns for me to just go off the fact that he's coming back and we know what he used to be. Sorry, can't do that, sorry. So I got Twerk losing that battle 2-1. Next on the list that I have here, it's not in order. Next on the list I got here is Danny versus Arsenal. The person I'm picking to lose in this is Danny 2-1. The way Danny can win this battle is to be as versatile as possible and to rap straight through. I hope he's not taking the approach of having to be as disrespectful as possible against someone like Arsenal. Right now, Arsenal seems to be extremely determined when it comes to who he's facing, how he's facing his opponents, and you know, he's on a one-way ticket to murder Mook, and he feels he's gonna have to do everything in his power to get to that place, even though I feel like he does rightfully deserve Mook. So because he has a point to prove and he's knocking off guys one by one, I feel like Danny is in the middle of that roadblock. I'm not sure what finish line piece is there for Danny currently. I just don't know. I don't know what's next for him in terms of what he's trying to accomplish, what he's trying to do. I don't know what kind of game plan he has for Ars. I mean, we all know that he's gonna come with it because that's what Danny does, but is it gonna be enough? I'm not too sure. So I got Danny losing this battle 2-1. It won't be a clear loss. It can go either way. So, but I do have him losing that one. DNA versus Av. Who do I have losing this battle? You know, I feel terrible that I say this because it seems like I'm always going against this guy, and I love this guy to death. But I have Av losing this battle 2-1. Now, I do think it's going to be an extremely close battle. DNA has gotten extremely better. The way for Av to win this battle, Av is going to have to be as tactical as possible. DNA does a lot in the ring. He has elevated his stature in terms of lyricism and in terms of content. And that can be very problematic for an opponent. We haven't really seen in the public eye in a very long time. Yes, we know he had the Fonz battle and he beat Fonz 2-1. But there is still some, you know, we still have to see him on that caffeine stage, right? And I think that's the determining factor. I'm not sure how this is going to play out, but if I had to choose, I would have to choose Av to lose this battle 2-1. But make no mistake, he can pull this off. Next on the card that I have up here is Chilla versus Shine, and I have Shine losing this one 2-1. Now the reason why I have Shine losing this one 2-1 is really just a bias thing. Chilla's my boy, he's my brother, it's my guy, so I can never go against Chilla. With that being said, this will be potentially the battle of the night, and it will be a very, very close battle. There is no doubt in my mind that even though me picking Shine to lose this battle, that he could potentially win this battle. I have not heard Chilla's rounds, supposed to, but I have not heard them as of this recording. And right now, in order for Shine to win this battle, Shine is going to have to be extremely angle-based. He's going to have to show levels. Clearly, he has to be aggressive, and speed is on his side. So that's the way Shine would have to combat against Chilla in something like this. I think he can pull this off. It's going to be a very close battle, but I have Shine losing this battle 2-1. Next on the card, B. Dot versus Suge. And I have Suge losing this battle 2-1. The reason why is, B. Dot is a little angry. And I think, Suge has a point to prove. It's not going to be a wash like everybody's saying. In order for Suge to win this particular battle, he's going to have to be aggressive. He's going to have to pull out every single trick he has in the book in order to pull this off, because to go up against somebody like B. Dot, who is right now currently a fan favorite, it can be extremely tasking for you to undertake. It's not going to be a wash, but I do believe Suge is going to take the L. We'll see, though. We've seen crazier things, and there's no telling what can potentially happen with something like this. But we'll see. Like, I have faith in Suge that he has long rounds. I have faith in Suge that he's going to be extremely prepared for this. And let's see what happens from this, right? Like, I think B. Dot has a big test in front of him, and I think he's going to, step up to the plate to get this done. So I got Suge losing this one 2-1. And last but not least, we got Rock versus Verb. And for this one, I have Rock losing 2-1. And this is a toss-up kind of situation. This one could go either way. The reason why I got Rock losing is, Verb is just, he's had a lot of time off, and I think he's been eating things other than salads and vegetables and fruit. So it can get a little dangerous for Rock. The way for Rock to win this battle, Rock is going to have to be tip-top Rock. He's going to have to be 2017 Rock to beat Verb right now, currently. Just doing what he's been doing. Don't let any of the negative attention and issues that have been shrouding his career over the past 2 years take any effect on his mindset going into this battle. I think he'll be just fine facing Verb. It just adds more people to the resume. Even with a loss to Verb, it's not going to do anything to Rock's stature. I do believe that Rock can pull this off. I just it has to be a winner and it has to be a loser. So for me, I'm gonna go with Rock losing this one 2-1. So that's my predictions. So let's go through this one last time. In terms of losers, we got Twerk losing, we got Danny losing, we got Av losing, we got Shine losing, we got Suge losing, and we got Rock losing. Tell me who you think is going to win. Tell me who you think is going to lose and why. I'm here to have this debate and this discussion. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. If you want more content, please subscribe to my Patreon, patreon.com/mickeyfactz. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. There's going to be a lot more content coming. I took a little hiatus because I was working on a project, but now I'm back, and we're going to have a great time. Smicky!